Hey guys, what's going on? So in this video, I'm going to talk about my favorite way to sell anything online. I've been doing affiliate marketing for over 15 years. I've sold millions of dollars worth of products, both e-commerce for myself and through affiliate marketing. And I think if you're doing affiliate marketing or if you have your own product, there's really one top tier way to sell anything. And yes, I know you can sell things through listicles and VSLs, video sales letters. But the strategy that I'm going to talk about today, I think is the most consistent and probably the easiest to implement and one of the most effective strategies for marketing anything online and getting sales at a really low cost per user acquisition, which is always the goal. And so the strategy that I'm talking about here is ranked lists. These are like best of lists. Like when you are looking to buy something, like let's say you want to buy something really expensive, like a sauna, like an infrared sauna, you're going to type into Google best infrared sauna. If you're buying a water bottle, like a stainless steel water bottle, you might type in like best stainless steel water bottle. This is how typically people do all of their research when they want to find something online to buy, especially something that requires a bit more research, like let's say a red light mask. People who want to buy like LED red light masks to keep themselves looking young, they'll type into Google best red light mask. And so ranked lists are by far the best way to sell things online. And by the way, if you want a perfect example of a site that's just made hundreds of millions of dollars, maybe billions at this point, but they make hundreds of millions a year doing this, it's Wirecutter.com. The New York Times acquired them. And if you want to make a site almost identical to them and use that template, that style of ranked list to sell your e-com products, your dropshipping store products, your affiliate products, whatever it is, then I recommend using a couple of tools. And I'm going to go over those right now so you can learn how to make ranked lists. And then I'm going to show you in a minute an example of my website that I sell thousands and thousands of dollars a month worth of product on. So the first thing you're going to want to do is use WordPress. And there's some really good themes with WordPress and really good WordPress plugins that you can use to essentially mimic the style of the Wirecutter.com. So you're going to use WordPress as your website structure. And then you're going to use the plugin called Lasso. And Lasso is just this really awesome tool that allows you to create ranked boxes, like product boxes, product display boxes. You can create ranked lists. In fact, they are pretty cheeky with some of the designs that they have in the plugin. One of them is called Cutter, and it's obviously meant to look and feel just like the Wirecutter. So you can literally, with WordPress and Lasso, you can make a Wirecutter clone, and this will essentially allow you to sell anything that you want to sell, because like I said, when people type into Google best this, best that, they're doing their research on particular products and they want to figure out what is the best. And so if you were to make these lists and you were to put your product at number one, let's say like your product, and then number 2, 3, 4, 5, you're to put other products, whether they're Amazon links or they're just other product brands, and you link out to your product anyway, who cares? This is what you're trying to sell. And most people are going to take your recommendation for the number one product. And by the way, if you think this is it all shady, then you're just going to fall behind, because everyone out there, literally everyone out there does ranked lists. And because they're arbitrary and you're allowed to have your arbitrary choices, they put theirs at number one. So if you are going to truly try to review every single product to find out what the best one is, you are going to waste time. You're going to fall behind. You're not going to promote the best products. They're going to make you the most money. This isn't about being the most honest online reviewer, because the most honest online reviewer isn't the one making the most amount of money. I promise you, even giant websites like the Wirecutter aren't putting the best recommended product in the number one spot. They're putting the ones that are going to make them the most amount of money. So let's not get on our moral high horses here, because that's not what this is about. This is about making money. This is about creating ranked lists that put money in your pocket. I just don't think that any of us are rich enough to really review products and really care if they're actually the best ones. So your product should go in as the number one, and then all of these should be Amazon links. And when people type in best, whatever your product is, into Google, they're going to find a Google search ad that is going to say top 5 best whatever the products are, and then it's going to be your list, your beautiful WordPress plus Lasso site that is going to have a beautiful ranked list, and it's going to recommend your product as number one. Typically, on one end, you're going to run search ads, Google search ads to an ad to your ranked list, and you are going to just promote your top 5 best whatever with your product as number one. So let's just say, for example, that you are paying $30 per sale, roughly, with your cost per click and everything added up. Your cost per user acquisition is about $30. But let's say you make $45 on your product per sale. You're netting $15. That's a $15 profit per sale. And if you have any kind of scale, let's say you're doing 10 sales a day, that's $150 in net profit per day from your ranked product list. And as promised, now I'm going to show you what my list looks like so you can get an idea of what these sites kind of look like. I'll compare it to the Wirecutter. And then what we can do is take a look at Lasso. Okay, so here is my website. I call it thepickieShopper.com, and it looks very similar to the Wirecutter. So here's the homepage of the Wirecutter. Obviously, it looks incredible. This is the homepage of my site, The Picky Shopper. And I used the WordPress theme Cadence, and I used the Lasso plugin. So let's just find one of their, let's go to refrigerators, why not? Okay, so the best refrigerators, and this is all the Wirecutter does, is they do the best of lists in kind of an advertorial style. And then they end up having these product boxes that Lasso mimics right here with the little badge that says top pick, runner up. And then they go into detail about what those are. So on my site, let's say we're doing the best earbuds, right? I do a similar style. I rank the best earbuds, and then I have the Lasso that you can use, Get Lasso, and you can create these kind of boxes. I have no affiliation with Get Lasso, but here is Get Lasso, and it is getlasso.co, and you pretty much just use them to create awesome product boxes. They integrate with Amazon, and they're just really good for affiliate marketing on WordPress. They're probably the best WordPress plugin for affiliate marketing, and you can make awesome sites like this with them. So this is essentially what I'm talking about is you're going to use Google search, and you're going to run a Google search ads for example, I would do a Google search for best wireless earbuds, and I would run a Google search ad for the top 5 best wireless earbuds. And then I would have obviously my number one product, which is this affiliate offer called Echo Labs earbuds. I would put that at the number one on my list because I make the most from that. And let's say it costs me $30 to acquire a user and they pay me 45 or 50, then I start making money. And this is essentially the funnel you want to make a lot of money online for whatever it is you're selling, whether you're doing affiliate marketing or your own product. And you can make as many of these ranked lists as you want. That's why I love WordPress and Get Lasso, because it allows you to just pump these lists out. So over time, you start to develop just a giant website similar to the Wirecutter, and you can start making a lot of money with affiliate marketing or selling your own e-commerce products. If you have like a drop shipping store, then you can create a best ranked list for every single one of your products. This is how I do affiliate marketing. This is how you should do affiliate marketing. And if you want more of a deep dive into how to do this, like all of the nitty gritty, all of the specifics, and you want to work with me, I run a school group called Commission Crew. You can click the link in the description below. I go over everything in detail. I also have a Pinterest course. I have a Q4 listicle course. I also have a free version of the community with a free masterclass. I'll link that below as well that you can check out. If you are trying to make money online right now, this is the most effective way to sell anything. And yes, you can do advertorials, you can do Facebook ads, you can do all of these other things, video, VSLs, TikTok ads. But what I found is the most consistent and the lowest hanging fruit for the easiest money is to do Google search ads, going to a ranked list like this, putting your product in the number one slot, and then just, like I said, running ads to that and reaping the rewards and getting it profitable. My entire course is on Google search ads. My affiliate marketing masterclass is on this exact strategy, how to optimize the Google search ads, how to target the right keywords, what tools to use, how to track all of your conversions, what affiliate networks to get on. I help you get on the affiliate networks. So if you're interested in working with me this Q4 and making money before Christmas, because people are really going to start buying here leading up to Black Friday in November, and then especially in early December. And also the health kick kicks in January. January tends to be a really good month for affiliate marketing because people are geared towards being healthy, and so they buy a lot of health related products. So if you have products in the health niche at all, then I highly recommend getting your ranked lists set up now so they're ready to promote in January. Leave a comment below, check out my communities, and I hope to see you soon.